true, true,
True.
Yeah. Let's go.
True.
You're what's good? What is good? Shout out to Besco in the building. How you feeling? How are you feeling? Did I kill all those bugs, man? Those things are invasive. They grow, they just multiply. I don't even know like where to even find them. They're all over the place though. So short story, nope. Didn't get rid of them yet. They're still out there. But shout out to everybody this morning. Again, it's your wake up call. You feel me? Exactly. Use fire. Burn it all. So today, chat, today, we are getting closer and closer to Lil Baby's birthday party. Lil Baby birthday is today. So I need to go. I need to just go. Like I showed you guys before, all those parts that I have for my grill, I need to put them on there. Shout out to Besco for the birthday wishes. Yes, little baby turned 3. Yeah, I know I got kids. My little baby turned 3 years old today. He is up and bright eyed and bushy tailed. And I started to come down earlier, but then we had to do a whole little early morning birthday thing. So yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning, by the way. 4 years old. Yeah, my oldest son is. I have another son as well. He is 7. So as of today, I have a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old. He loves you the most. That's good. You know, you always gotta have that. You always gotta have that father son time. It's crucial for their development, right? And 11, nice. Yeah. You both get to throw the 4-year-old around. I'm sure the 4-year-old is the toughest in the family. That's just how it works, right? So I need to set up a bunch of things, right? So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, you can't get it all. Yep. I'm not even going to try for a girl. I'm just going to accept the cards I was dealt and move on with life, you know? So I need to figure out how I'm going to do this, right? Because I can use my collab link to set up my mobile cam. And then I can use my mobile cam to get set up outside. So the thing is, chat, is I also have some people coming to service my yard. So I get like a bug and mosquito treatment, and when they come, they're gonna spray everything down, especially for like a party. So let's just let's just attempt, right? Mobile cam. Let's just attempt. Let's see. because this is about to be troubleshooting and also me like attempting all the IRL stuff. So we're gonna see. Y'all may not get to y'all gonna see at least some of the grill maintenance. You may not get to see everything that you want to see, but part of it's probably gonna be troubleshooting because you know the audio and everything else. I'm gonna have to figure it out. All right, so let's see. Let me first go to my collab cam so y'all can see how it goes. So here's my collab cam. Boom. Collab cam on deck. All right. Gonna join the stream. Showing you guys how it goes down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the. Okay. Whoa. Feedback. All right. And that's gonna keep auto turning back on. Okay. So let's see. Cam, check. There we go. All right. So let's get started. Let's figure all this out. Right? I need my iPad. I need my tablet too. Cause this is the crazy part about this is troubleshooting everything, right? All right. So, disclaimer, if for any reason during this stream I lose connection, it should come back to this chair. I do have a be right back screen, which I did set up now, but I haven't figured out how to make it click there if something happens. So just bear with me for a second. And I think it's just probably adding a source and then adding a picture. So then if it chops out, I'll do that later. Don't worry about it. Let's figure this out. Because I need to switch my audio sources. Because I don't have my other camera set up yet. Because I want to connect the camera to the other computer and take the computer outside and connect the camera to that and use that as the audio source. But then I have to use the Bluetooth microphone that connects to the other camera that'll be hooked up to the other computer. Does that make sense? It's a lot. I don't have an IRL kit. I could just use my phone. Almost feel like I should just use my phone. But my phone is going to die because the battery's going to drain really fast. I told you guys, my phone is shit. All right, so let's do this. Let's see if at least I can get sound properly. Okay, let's see. I think that works. That works, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Shout out to Solo in the building. Maybe this would make more sense for a quick IRL is using the phone and the tablet because I just realized I could technically just take this. You can't see what this is. This is the battery pack and then just use this for my phone. Hold on. I'm troubleshooting in all things, right? Because I thought about doing a. Okay, you guys can hear me. Maybe I'll just do this for now because I really want to get started because this will also make it easier if I have to just hop up really quick and leave the backyard. But also, ooh, I know what I can do. Let's reset everything. Let's reset everything.
Let's completely scratch the ideas that we had before. Um, Actually, no. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. All right. So let's just do this. I'm trying not to be extra. I'm just trying to be efficient. All right. So you guys see this? Here are the grill parts, right? Lots and lots of grill parts. We're gonna go outside and start taking them off. Okay. So low in the building. All right. Is this cord long enough? I don't think this cord is long enough though, because I want to be able to charge my phone, but I definitely need a longer cord than this. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe. Let's just see. Let's just see, right? All right, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. In my pocket, I wish you the best. To get you. All right, let's take all this. Let's take all this stuff with us. Ugh. I should be good on the service too. I should test the range in the yard and see. Oh, I'm caught. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's go. Let's go. You guys can still hear me, right? Should be able to hear me just fine. Let's make sure, hopefully this doesn't turn my, I should be on the correct Wi-Fi source too. I don't know if you guys remember what my deck looked like maybe a couple weeks ago. I changed the color. Let me show you. For anyone who, this is your first time outside in my yard, look at that. Want more of an earth tone, right? A little earth tone, rearranged some stuff. I took all my old deck furniture off. We're just leaving this here now. I put all my other deck furniture down there, or I just should say outdoor furniture. I got the fence stained a darker color. That, my hydrangeas, you know. Where's your tablet? Let me see how clear it is. Oh, it's coming through pretty clear, right? See, getting ready to host a party, right? Got some more furniture down here. I actually got to clean this stuff up. I just got to like organize it. But today's project, folks, is this baby right here. Let's reveal. Ugh. And this should still be coming through clear. I'm gonna double check. Ugh. Okay, let's see. You guys can hear me? So I got my tablet. He said home looks big. Yeah, it's a pretty nice size house. If you're wondering in terms of like square footage, then my house has 4,300 square feet. I know, right? All right. See, the reason why I wanted to go with the other setup versus little stuff in here to work on is because I wanted to use the mics, but I'll just assume. Hopefully, you guys can hear me pretty good. I'll try to talk loudly. I need to figure out how to get the mic set up. I'm using my tablet just to test. Come on, get a closer look. All right. See, I need to wipe this off. Come with me, chat. Let me go. Actually, it's probably best I just go. Let me just run and grab the stuff real quick. It's right here. Let me grab it really quick. Chat. So I got. Yeah, this is a propane grill. Yeah, this is the propane work area. I don't know how much I'm going to need, like how many tools and things I'm going to need. I just know this thing got a lot of pieces, and I got to at least start taking them apart and putting some stuff on because remove my tablet. See the grill grates. They all have to be cleaned anyway. I guess I'll just throw them in the grass. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Ugh. Like some of them are fine. Look at this. This one is literally, yeah. Look at that. That's on his. Can y'all see that? That thing on his last leg. Look at that. And hold up. Let me show you. Let me take one glove off so I have one clean hand. So you see this thing all rotted and shit. So this thing, look, that's what it's getting replaced with. You see? That's what that looks when I first got this. If you're wondering how long I had this grill, a long time. So essentially, I just have to take this stuff apart and put it back together the way that I take it apart. And it has all the pieces for such a task. But it's also dirty as hell. So, oh, it said step one, take off the propane, right? I don't want to be doing all this shit and blow myself up. Propane. This baby was doing its job. I can tell you that. Sheesh. I'm gonna have to run through some of these gloves because this oil is hard to. It's really hard to get off your hands. So I ain't got time for it. Shout out to Ronnie. He said, "Why the gloves?" So normally I would just do with my hands, but again, I have to work today too, and this stuff is really hard to get off your hands. So I ain't got time to. If I need to transition from here to work really quick, I need to be able to do that. So yeah, that's why the gloves. Trying to see what kind of view you guys get. Honestly, trying to make sure I give you a pretty decent view of what's going on. So and because I had this grill so long, I actually can't remember how everything's put together. So I'm gonna have to use my memory.
I'm pretty sure that's just a phone issue. Like,
Pretty sure that's just a phone issue.
yeah, shout out to all y'all for being here. He said, good, I was getting hot. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely just a phone issue, chat. Like, I think my phone is just crap. So I'm waiting for hopefully the newest version and then I'll upgrade my phone. But All right. And I wonder, my phone could have been getting hot. But let's see. Let's try that again. This is why I wanted to just do my other setup. Shout out to J Vax in the building. Shout out Solo in the building. All right, let's all right. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right. Hey, Lego Man. All right. You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, chat, before we get too deep in, let's try this out. Let's try the umbrella. Can y'all see this big ass umbrella? Okay, let's see if this works. So I repositioned the umbrella because my thoughts were during the daytime I could hold on. Let's see. See? I figured I could reposition the umbrella in the morning, and what that would do is give me shade over here during the daytime. It's blocking enough. Okay. Switch cameras. Okay, we back. We are back. That's the view we're gonna have. All right. Let's see. Still didn't get anything to put my screws in. Yeah, I hope all you guys have a good day. Y'all see what I got going on? Okay. Look at that. Oh man. This is crazy because, again, it's been a long time since I dealt with this. These instructions. And see, you saw what I had to do, Besco. That's exactly why I'm wearing gloves. Normally, I could just do all this stuff, but I had to switch really quick. Move old cooking grates. Done. Move cotter pins. Lift off the old carry tubes. I barely have carry tubes, chat. There are no carry tubes. They're barely cotter pins. Yeah, these things are cooked. So this is what I'm looking at. Remove screws. Okay, let's take off these cotter pins right here. Am I going to need a? I might need a flathead screwdriver. That cotter pin just snapped right off. That's crazy. This is why I need a more efficient IRL setup. Try not to fling these fucking. Okay, cotter pins are off. That says remove electrode screws. Detach the old electrode from the burner. Pry off electrode with a flat blade screwdriver. I gotta get a flat. I gotta get a flat screwdriver. Check. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Now it says I have to pry off the old electrode. See, the issue with some of this is the screws actually don't exist for some of these. Remove screws. Where is this screw? Shit. It says remove screws. Oh, fuck. That was dumb. I set a screw on top of a paper. It says pry off electrode. How the hell? Hold on, chat. First steps to install new players. Let me look at the new one so I can see what's going on. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to replace here. This is part of what I'm trying to replace. Oh, okay. And then I need to replace these tubes also. So these tubes, hold on, let me see. Try not to break the whole grill, Chip. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't how that's supposed to come off, but I did get it off nonetheless. Because that is, oh, hold up. I think this might be. I think, oh, chat, I think this thing is just caked on there, honestly. I think these things come right off. Oh, look at that. Yeah, those things come right off, chat. I'm like, it can't be that difficult. I think this one is just caked on. Oh, that one might still have a cotter pin in it. Because I forgot one of the cotter pins broke. Let's see. Yep. There's a piece of a cotter pin in there. I don't want to break it. That's the main firing one too, chat. So can I just oh shit. Chat, you see what's going on. Let me see if I can just break this one. This is the one where the gas is hooked up to. I really should have my safety glasses on. No. Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir. Back up, Pepper.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna take
So,
care of the house.
you got an event August 2nd, I saw that?
I'm gonna do on Saturday. Pepper, go in the house.
Yeah. So you got investments up in grass.
Yeah. Then I give you special.
Yeah. The special event. What you got going on?
My son turned 3 today, so we're having a 3-year-old birthday party.
Oh, happy birthday to him, man.
Yeah.
What's up,
So
brother?
we're gonna have a bunch of kids and everything.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
Okay. Pepper.
Why?
All right, I'm gonna get out your way. I'm gonna take her inside. Pepper, come on.
Okay. The Chihuahuas, they're mean.
Yeah. Chad, if you never seen my little crazy dog.
Happy birthday to your son, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That's first one.
I have two.
Oh,
I got a 7-year-old as well.
Huh?
I have a 7-year-old as well.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
They go fast, bro.
I know, right?
I got a 27, 24, 18, 8 and 3-month-old.
Oh, nice. Pepper. Hey, come on. In the house. Come on, let's go. Come on. In the house.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Anything what you might see, like.
No, we just. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just have the drain vents in the back. You've been here before, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back there. And they said it with the garlic on the vegetables.
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be back there. You got them all over.
All right, chat. I gotta switch gears for a second. That's what I mean. I figured I didn't know what time they were gonna be here, but let me just leave all this out here and just put it underneath the. I'm gonna put it underneath the grill. I'll put those 2 screws together. Hold on, chat. Cause I gotta get out the way. So it's hot out here too. It is hot. Let me put this paper inside the grill too. Okay, that's good enough. Anything else could be cleaned up or whatever. Y'all see, always on the move. Always got something going on.
What you gonna fire up, man?
So, because I mean, we're having there's gonna be a bunch of kids. So what I like to do for the kids' parties is I'll make burgers and hot dogs and the other stuff, and I'll like pre-wrap them in the buns. You know, like the pre-wrapped aluminum foil.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I like to pre-wrap them because I don't. When the kids are here, I don't like the grill to be going
Right,
because my grill's gonna go back.
Wrap them and you grill them the same day.
Yeah, I'm gonna grill them right before the party, pre-wrap them with the buns on, and then I'll have them on a plate.
Oh, nice.
So whatever they
I've seen
want.
that before. That's interesting.
Yeah, and then we
So you
use
sliders,
like
you do sliders or do regular
I'm gonna do regular burgers.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have like the disposable like baskets that you would get like nachos or something, and then they could get burgers, fruit, whatever, put it in there, and they could toss the whole thing. I try to make it real quick.
Yeah, you know, kids can be messy.
Yeah, and then also it makes it so that the kids can do it themselves.
Right.
Instead of the parents, if they enjoying their stuff, they ain't gotta be like, oh, let me go get you a hot dog, or let me go get you, you know. So a couple things, and then pizza, you know.
And pizza, yeah, pizza, brother.
Exactly.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate it. They're about to spray outside. Chat. I'm going back in, chat. I'm sweating. Oh.
Chat, I'm sweating. It's hot outside. And it was hotter yesterday. So my wife was like, don't be out there messing with that grill. I took it apart, so I don't have a choice but to put it back together because I need to use it. DJ Malcolm in the building. What's good with you, my boy? All right, let me get myself together. Let me get myself together, chat. Can you see all the sweat? Look at the sweat on my face. It was hot out there. But again, at least I gave y'all a little bit. I said y'all would be able to see some. I said y'all might not be able to get to see a lot, but you'll get to see some. And then for Besco, See? Normally I would be out there with my hands because it's a lot easier to control and manipulate things with your bare hands. But in this case, I said I don't know what time my sprayers are coming. I don't know if my camera might automatically switch to indoors and I have to run. So I wanted my hands to be clean so I could switch up real quick because those people got stuff to do and they're not trying to wait for you. I'll tell you about it in just a second. Let me get a napkin. Ooh, let me get a napkin. Shit, I need a cup of coffee too. Do I have coffee? Let me see. Chat, we might have to go IRL one more time. Just so your boy True can get some coffee. I'm in here now. And it's 9:14. I'll probably go back out in the middle of the day and finish that grill. It's hot. And I'll tell you guys about the sprayers too. So this company we use, so you see all the stuff I have going on out there. The pavilion. I got a pavilion. I got a bunch of garden beds. It's a lot of grass. And it's a lot of space in the front too. Shout out to Bree. But the main thing is mosquitoes, right? Because, you guys see me catch frogs and turtles and all that, but they're regular bugs too. The lantern flies, mosquitoes, regular, gnats and stuff like that. So this spray that they're doing, it's fine for dogs, it's fine for kids and all that, but not for the first 15 to 30 minutes because that's when the spray works. And we're doing what they call an event spray, meaning like we normally get the service anyway every couple of weeks. But because we're having an event on Saturday, they come out to do a special spray, which means they get a lot deeper than your typical spray. The typical spray still works, but they make sure they overdo it so that way none of your guests get bit by mosquitoes, essentially. Bit by mosquitoes, are annoyed by flies or anything, especially when it's outside and it's already hot. I mean, the last thing you want to have to worry about is like people doing this the whole time they're outside and being uncomfortable and smacking their skin. You feel what I'm saying? And to my knowledge, I can't say it for a fact, but to my knowledge, I've been in this house 10 years or about to be 10 years, and I haven't had anyone, and I've had plenty of events outside, I haven't had anyone say they've been bitten by mosquitoes. I personally have not really been bitten by mosquitoes because that treatment, it really does work. And then if you have vegetable gardens, so we have our little vegetable beds. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I built those myself. Shout out to Besco. So I built those and they got tomatoes and stuff in them. They don't spray the vegetables. So in that they have like a version of the same spray, but it's made out of garlic. So it still protects your vegetables and everything. And you're good. But you guys know I have, sometimes I be having the wasps, the bees, and all that stuff. But it helps out a little bit. What's this? I got a notification. Oh, that's what's showing my. Yeah. So, this is not sponsored, but if you want to know the name of the company, I'm not sure if they operate where you guys are, but the name of the company is called Mosquito Joe. I used to use True Green. And they do a really good job with keeping your grass nice and green and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I did have to fire them because one of the dudes burnt my grass all up. And I was pissed. Not only did he burn my grass, he broke one of my motion lights and acted like he never did it. And I'm like, bro, you did it. And he was like, nah. And I'm like, you sure about that? And I definitely have the video because I have cameras all over. So he burnt my grass all up. Yeah, Ronnie. So if you have that, you know what I'm talking about. Like if they do good, your grass would be nice. But if they do bad, they'll burn your grass. They might, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to defame anyone. I'm just telling you about my personal experience. And I had to fire them. Because after that, I did the all year round service, which means they were doing bug treatments. And they were also doing the aeration and overseeding. Ronnie, if you do that aeration and overseeding, you know that stuff is expensive. And again, I have cameras all over the place. So when the dude came, yeah, you got to do your own yard. When the dude came, I saw the truck pull up. I'm like, all right, bet they're here to do the aeration and overseeding. The dude came and he was gone in like 3 minutes. I said, wait. He pulled up and he was gone in 3 minutes for that expensive service? An aeration, chat. Like if no one knows what an aeration is, that's when, hold up. Hopefully I ain't got no echo. That is when they basically put holes in your soil to basically let air in, right? It brings moisture to your soil, which helps your grass grow, helps the roots get stronger, all that stuff, right? And I do a plug aeration, which means they take out plugs that are about 2 inches and then they just drop it back on top. So it helps with the soil a lot. If your soil's really hard, it helps. But the dude came out and he was gone in 2 minutes. I'm like, there's no way in hell you aerated my whole property in 2 minutes. And I looked at my camera. This man went to a bare spot I had in my lawn, sprinkled on some grass seed, and left. Yeah, you guys are fired. I know it may not be everyone, but these two guys, whoever serviced in my particular area, they don't care. So yeah, I had to let that go. You know what I'm saying? But let me see if I can get some coffee. Then I'm gonna come back. And we just gonna be. They just chatted up a little bit or something. See? How long? Did I never switch the audio source? Oh my gosh. So you guys ain't see the cup or nothing. See? That's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. I be all over the place, chat. My bad, chat. I try to give you guys a look-see. Oh. It's all good.